Good morning. New day, new opportunities. I've got 3 of them for you today. One, I just sent the kids off to their first day of school in this new year. So I've got a 4th grader and a 2nd grader. They've got the whole day ahead of them, and they also have their whole lives ahead of them. Number 2 is regarding my nature and forest therapy business. I don't really promote it on this channel, but a good win for me today is that somebody reached out to me for a private session. I'm going to plan it all out, and then I will travel to them because I'm open to traveling, which is exciting because it's new places for me. And we're going to do a nature and forests therapy session. Third is that over the last 2 years, I have not been playing a sport that I truly love, which is basketball. I had knee surgery, and then it's taken me a long time to sort of build up the strength in my knee and the confidence in my mind to start playing again. So tonight we start again with the team, the local team. It's just pickup league. It's old lady league. Everyone is either between 30 and 67, which is very inspiring. And let's see what this day brings. So Barkley and I are on our early evening walk, and we're just checking out the grass, and we're enjoying the sun. It rained most of the day today, like really hard. Oh, good pee-pee. So it's nice to get outside again. Got another gritzy on my walk. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out this video. And if you do know what I'm talking about, thanks for being here. So the kids had a good first day at school. They're home now. We had a little bit of a kerfuffle. Of course, on the first day, there's some wrinkles to be ironed out. In the morning, Huxley was so excited to wear his outfit. Maybe I already told this story. And then he spilled water all over the front, and he does not like it when his clothes are wet. So we had to change him out into his gym clothes. And then I took him an extra set of clothes later on in the early afternoon so that he can have real clothes in case he wanted to wear those. The other crazy thing that happened is that Huxley got lost. It's not like there's a new way to go to school or come home from school. He just was at his daycare too long, and they forgot to send him home. So we were all kind of searching the streets for him, but we eventually found him back at the daycare center. So he was a bit late getting home, but that's okay. So now we're ironing out the wrinkles. I have a getting home routine for them so that they know what to do when they get home, so I don't have to keep telling them what they need to do. They have at most 3 things that they have to do. When they first get home, they have to put their lunch boxes in the kitchen and their bags away. That's one. The second thing is any homework they have, and if they don't have homework, then they have to read for 15 minutes. And when they're done with that, then they have to practice their violin. So at the most, they're going to have 3 things. One thing I wanted to talk about, though, is how nervous I am for basketball. I told you I'm going to play basketball tonight for the first time in 2 years since I had my surgery. Maybe one of these next videos, I'll show you my surgery and how that all went, because there's a very interesting story that goes around that. A major miscommunication, and we barely stopped a major mistake from happening. But anyway, I'll put together a video for that here in the next couple of days. So tonight I'm playing basketball with the ladies. We call it the Old Lady League. I told them that I was going to be shit and slow, and they said that's our motto. So I got to dig up my old basketball shoes. I got to dig out my old gear and get that going. So I'll play tonight from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's late for an old lady. What in the Sam hell is this? The leaves are falling. In the video yesterday, I talked about noticing that the leaves are changing colors. It's middle of August, and the leaves are already falling. That's a shit ton of leaves. Feels like fall already, and it's still technically summer. Guess we got to figure out what we're going to be for Halloween. You guys are going to love the Halloween videos. You're going to be like, what the fuck? But then you're going to be like, that's cool. I promise. Barkley's not going to need a Halloween costume because he keeps scratching his wound. So he's just going to go with Scarface. Barkley, you got to stop scratching that, buddy, okay? We're trying to help you here. All right, buddy? Let's go treat it again. All right, so I've already had dinner, and I just dropped some kids off at their house because they had a play date with our kids. And now I'm heading back home to get ready for basketball. It's 7:20 at night, and I'm very, very nervous. And I was saying this earlier, but I didn't get a chance to finish my thought, which was the reason I'm nervous about playing again after 2 years of not playing, because I had knee surgery. And the reason I had knee surgery is because I injured it playing basketball. So I'm very nervous about re-injuring it or injuring another part of my body, because the type of injury that I had was quote unquote age-related degradation of my cartilage. So who's to say, and when somebody says that, who's to say that it's not going to happen to my other knee? So I've been rehabbing quite strongly for the last couple of years. I'm trying to lose some weight so that I don't have so much pressure and stuff on my knees and on my joints. So I feel like I've gotten down to a good level where I can start, at least in earnest, jogging again up and down a basketball court. So wish me luck tonight. I'll show you some footage of that maybe, and we'll give it the old college try. The thing about playing these high contact sports at this age, and don't get it twisted, basketball is a high contact sport. It's not a collision sport like American football, but it is a high contact sport. Even if I don't re-injure my knee or my other knee, in all likelihood I'll twist an ankle, not tonight, but at some point playing this game. You'll twist an ankle, you'll jam a finger, you'll crank your back out, I don't know. Anyways, it's likely something like that will happen. So you just have to be aware of that, take care of your body. And we just play for the love of the sport. And I love this sport. Let's get back at it. I think I still got it. This is me before 2 hours of basketball. And this is me 2 hours after basketball. Woo, that was rough. Take a look.
I just walked into the gym and it feels so good. I'm stretching now. But it feels really good. Listen to that. Listen to the sound of that. Balls bouncing. Balls rimming off. It's so cool. I love it.
I'm nervous to get out on the court and warm up. Oh, gotta do it. Everyone's so welcoming. Everyone has just said welcome back. They're so happy to have me back. Woo, we got 9 players tonight, so we'll see how it goes. But just listen to the sound of that. Awesome.
I guess those are called basketballs. I guess.
This hot pink on now. When I say hot, I mean fucking hot. Let's go. So now it's 10 o'clock at night. I'm at home and I'm doing some recovery stretches, and I'm drinking my recovery drink, and I'm just calming down. I have trouble going to sleep after basketball because I'm all amped up. But so I'm gonna have to figure that out, because I really wanted to get on a good sleeping schedule. And if I start out my Monday nights by staying up late and then waking up late, I wanted to do my workouts in the morning, but we'll figure it out. So how did it go? It felt good. I felt like my cardio was okay. It was actually better than I thought it was going to be. I thought my lungs were going to start burning in the first 5 minutes, but they were actually just started burning after the first hour. So that's fine. As far as my shooting, you know that saying that goes, you miss 100% of the shots you didn't take? Well, tonight I missed 100% of the shots I did take. My arms were so fatigued and my legs were so fatigued too. So 2 years ago when I played, I was 47 and I had a considerable amount more of muscle. I can feel that my muscles are just like fatigued and not very strong. I mean, it looks like I might have muscle. I don't know, whatever. But I feel like there's mass there, but it's not strong mass. So I got to figure that out. And I'm built like a brick shithouse. So it's just my genetics. I'm never going to be like this thin, skinny girl. And that's okay. I like having a little bit of bulk to me, but I'd rather have more also definition, but definition in the sense that I'm strong, like I feel strong. Like, for example, if we're hiking and my kids got injured, I could carry them for miles and miles to safety or to emergency help. Do you know what I mean? That's the kind of strong mom I want to be. And now I just feel like I have mass there, but I'm not strong because I would easily get fatigued. Like, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, so my muscles were failing me, but it's okay. But I want to talk about the thing that was really heartening, is that when I got there, everyone was so welcoming. It's been 2 years, like I said, and a lot of the people are the same people that I left the floor when I injured my knee 2 years ago, and they were all rooting for me. They never kicked me off the WhatsApp group after 2 years because I just kept saying, I want to come back, I want to come back. And now I'm back, and everyone was so welcoming, so encouraging, and they were just happy for me to be back, and I was very happy to be back. And just the smell of a gym, I don't know, just harkens back to my days. I was such a gym rat in high school. I was there probably too much. People said I used too much of the I should have paid part of the electricity bill because I would stay so late and shoot around. But that's how much I loved the sport, and that's how much I loved, being around it. So I love the gym in the sense of the basketball court. I love that. I love the smell of it. No matter where you are in the world, you step into a basketball gym and it smells basically the same. I don't know what it is, but it feels good and it feels right. It smells right. And also the sound of bouncing basketballs and hitting them come off the rim and people chatting away, and I don't know, the squeak of the sneakers on the floor. It felt good. So I feel like I can continue, but in earnest. Of course, my cutting, I was never really good. Something I need to work on is reading my own cuts, cutting into the basket, cutting to the ball, cutting away from the ball, my movement without the ball, let's say. And I was really bad at that. But even now I'm so bad at it because I have no cutting confidence, because you have to use a lot of knee strength to do that. Anyways, it was a good night. I was nervous, but I felt good. So I'm going to do it again. Yay! Thank you guys for coming along this journey with me and for supporting me. And I appreciate it. And the kids are in bed and fed. And I will see you tomorrow.